What up, y'all? Listen, man, it's been super dope. Last few days, me and the Brody, Vivid Cortez, you feel me? We've been working on these visuals, getting this content in place for the rest of the year and beyond. You know what I'm saying? It was an experience that we had that really inspired me. So we were thinking about lighting and all that stuff for one of the visuals. And so we had to rent a piece. And so when we got to the facility, it wasn't exactly what we wanted, but the homie, you know what I'm saying, skilled in his vocation, he had a convo with the dude that rented us the light, and it was just like, take it, do this, and do that. And I'm just sitting back thinking like, man, it's so dope how Cortez has learned a broad range of knowledge and information about lighting and recording, that he was able to take this situation that presented itself and be able to make the necessary adjustment. You know what I'm saying? And it just made me think about being good at what you do, working hard, learning as much as you can. So when these uncomfortable and new situations present themselves, you can adjust instead of getting like in an emotional bag or getting stuck in your head thinking, man, something going wrong. And then you just abort the mission. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you save energy, right? You save that energy and put it towards solution, creative resolution. Like, what we gonna do? All right, we're gonna take this light, we're gonna reach out to this person. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna adjust this, adjust that. But I'm gonna let him explain it because he gonna give you the technical side of it. But it really did make me think about just being good at what I do on all fronts. So anyway, enough said on my part. So Cortez, it'd be dope, like, just let them know from your side, like, what was that like? Did it make you feel like caught off guard? You know what I'm saying? Just give us that piece.
So for me, it was an interesting experience because the lights that we were going for, we wasn't able to get them, right? And then the light that we did get, it was a light that I had heard of from like studying the craft, but I never dealt with. So when the guy told us that he would allow, give us this light or whatever, it was like, okay, well, that light is better than no light. So from my experience, I would rather have a light than to not have a light at all. So I'll take the light and we'll see what it does, and we just kind of work around when we get there. I was asking a bunch of different questions like, what's the color temperature of the light? All that stuff is important for how it translate on camera, right? So making sure that the light has the right color temperature for the scene that we were going for, all of this stuff is important. So I was asking those questions, and he told me that it was a different color light than what I intended on, what I wanted. But he also told me, that when all you have to do is change your camera settings to match the temperature of the light, and it'll translate into the color that you're looking for. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So that's what we did. We went to the studio, and although he did say that, I was still a little unsure. So I started to think through alternative options just in case it didn't work out. Thankfully to the Lord, it did work out in our favor.
Right.
But the only thing that I was thinking about in that moment was taking what we had and working with what we got, because I would rather work with what I got than to just forfeit it all. Because you can make something out of nothing if you got something. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bars.
So
bars.
Yeah, that was the only thing that was going through my mind, just making sure that we did the most with what we had.
Yeah, I love that. Honestly, like, I feel like this turned out doper in terms of adjusting in the moment, the spontaneity of it all, and just how it came together. So I don't know the original vision in your head. All I know is what we talked about.
Yeah.
But I feel like it really turned out dope. You know what I mean? So yeah, big hat tip to you, Brody. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, just for all us, you know what I'm saying, as we learn well what we do, then we can make adjustments when things go wrong. Don't spend a lot of energy feeling like it's over, the day is ruined. Nah, put that energy towards solution, creativity, have fun, lock it down. You feel me? That's it. I say before you go, get that extra note.